Hello, and welcome to day 7. So this is starting to look pretty cool. Things are popping up. If I had enough hands, you could see it better. And day 7 is up here on the top row.
Numbers. They're everywhere.
Yes, especially when you go in advent calendars.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a truffly looking one. It's dark with dark lines. And that means it is Manon Mousse Dark Chocolate. And it just says under description, dark chocolate mousse.
Goddamn.
My hands are cold, so they're acting up more than usual. Ow. That hurt. Alright, dark chocolate mousse. Mousse. And it just looks like, dark chocolate goop in the middle.
Oh, that's food.
Okay, here's the lint one, and there's 7. Gotta pop this bear's face off.
That's what shotguns are for.
Okay, and this one is mini double milk chocolate ball. You had one of these before, so there's more of these coming up at some point. So I think we'll save this one. Sound good?
Yeah.
Oh, this has a little hangy thingy on the back. I didn't notice it before. So if we wanted to hang it up, it's got a little tab we could hang it up. How about that? Okay. 7?
Yeah.
Oh, look.
It's food.
It's another one of these. So here's 6 and there's 7. So we can actually eat this one. If I can get it open. There we go. Sometimes the foil's kind of hard to get started.
Yeah. It's a pain in the ass to get anything to start. Cars.
You.
That too.
To get you awake and functioning.
Ah, fuck being awake. It's all about sleeping 24/7.
Who wants to be awake?
Yeah. Well, when you think about it, being alive sucks ass. Especially when you're old.
Hey now.
Like, she's ancient.
I do not suck ass.
Well, you probably do. But
No.
you just don't know it.
No.
But yeah, it's like, you wake up. And you pretty much do one of 2 or 3 things.
You wake up, you go pee.
Pretty much. You occasionally eat, and you go the fuck back to sleep. If
Okay,
you
this
have it.
one is mousse au chocolat truffle.
And if you have a job, it's even worse. 'Cause if you think about it.
Work sucks.
Yeah. If you think about it, here's how life works.
All the small things.
Yeah,
Blah,
that too.
blah, blah, blah.
But yeah. Everything sucks.
That's got like a sugar coating on it.
Huh.
And when you bite through it, then you get to the creamy, truffly part.
Yeah.
I'm glad that the 2 calendars by the same company have different things in them. Dude, chill.
Penis. But yeah. Is that it, or is there anything for Pokemon 1? I think
we're ready for Pokey. Pokey, what's it?
Yeah! It's time to do Pokemon with the Pokemon. Even though she's in California, I think.
Who? What? Huh?
Alright! So there's a, I guess both a YouTuber and a Twitch streamer.
7.
And, you know, she does a lot of Twitch streaming and things like that.
A lot of people do both.
Yeah.
Another accessory.
And she's one of those kind of people that everybody fucking simps for because she's so good looking. Everyone is like, yeah! Yeah! Be my girlfriend. And she's always like, no, fuck you. But yeah.
Maybe she already has one.
Yeah, probably. I mean, some of the things that she posts, I'm like, I don't know if you're completely straight. And I don't care. I think lesbians are hotter than just straight people.
A lot of men love lesbians.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of find it weird. I mean, I'm fine with whatever the fuck you are. I don't care if you're gay, lesbian, whatever. But it's like, if I'm going on the internet looking at porn, I want lesbians.
So this one... Why?
Because lesbians are more fun. Look at them.
Because males are insecure in their masculinity, so they want to watch two women go at it instead of a man and a woman. Because they think they don't measure up.
Well, not only that, but two guys. If you think about it, even gay porn is kind of weird. Because, like, you look at your penis, right? You look at your dick. And then you go on the internet.
How did Christmas Advent calendars devolve into his explanations of porn?
Well, when you think about it, you gotta get.
So, are you a lesbian?
I don't know, but you gotta get the tree. You gotta grow that tree to 15 feet.
Oh, dream on! No woman wants to see that.
I mean,
15 feet.
It's a Godzilla dick.
I don't know any woman who wants to see that.
I don't know.
Or experience that.
I don't know.
The thought is terrifying.
There are some weird people out there that they fucking will.
Yeah, and they go by the name Neko Fluttershy on YouTube.
Meow!
You're very weird.
Yeah. But yeah.
Well, day 7 is definitely not safe for work.
It's only gonna get worse from here, I tell you what.
Oh, please don't. This is my channel. I try to keep it family friendly as much as possible. That is decidedly not family friendly.
This is the kind of shit you'll see in here on my channel. Just dicks everywhere. Video games. Sometimes video games with dicks in them, like Cyberpunk 2077. Because Cyberpunk has a penis in it.
Keanu's?
Well, probably. Probably.
That I might be interested in. But, I didn't say that.
You can make your own penis in the game. When you make your character creation, you can make it however you want. You can give a...
And, of course, males probably are enhancing their maleness.
Yeah. There's like 3 or 4 things, like the regular small one, the medium one that everyone tries to have or hope for, and then you got the big one that is so goddamn big that no...
Don't you be pointing at me when you're talking about big dicks? I don't have one.
Well, you probably like them. But...
I didn't say that.
Well, when you think about it, you know, going back to gay porn...
I have completely lost control of my channel. Dude.
When you think about it, you got a regular penis.
And I can't refilm day 7 because we've already eaten the chocolate.
Well, it gets worse. So, you know...
Please, don't make it any worse.
Well, when you have a penis, right?
I don't need to know this.
Well, You go and look at gay porn, and you see guys with bigger dicks than you. All right.
That's why guys are uncomfortable watching any porn with a guy in it. They only want to watch lesbian porn because they feel incompatible or insignificant. They feel jealous.
I am pretty much, yeah.
Because the guys on the screen are built bigger than they are.
Yeah.
Ooh, whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, even some gay
Do
guys.
you see women whining about, she's got bigger boobs than I do? No.
Well, some.
Most of them don't.
Yeah.
I mean, we are less insecure in our femininity than guys are in their masculinity.
Yeah, pretty much.
When it comes to watching stuff on the porn front.
Yeah.
Because women will sit and watch lesbians.
Yeah, they'll watch anything.
And they'll be like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Because they don't give a shit about most of the things. Ah.
I am probably going to be less comfortable watching two guys together.
Yeah.
Just because I'm not used to seeing that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be like, that looks awkward.
Yeah.
But I have seen, like, group stuff that have multiples, male and female, and
yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, I'm 50. I have had plenty of opportunity to see anything I want to see if I want to see it.
Yeah.
And I really don't want to see it. So,
yeah.
Anyway, what I want to see isn't going to happen, so.
Yeah, because he's over there doing fuck knows what. Goddamn Nathan Fillion. Yeah.
Makes my heart go pitter-pat. But I know that's never going to happen, so, I'm a realist.
Yeah. Just like Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos or anybody that's got billions of dollars.
I don't care about that.
Just, show up at our door. Mr. Beast, give us money. Yeah.
Mr. Beast is a boy. I don't want a boy.
Yeah. But he's got money.
So?
Oh, yeah, think about it.
It would be nice to have a little more money than what we got, but we live comfortably, more or less.
Yeah.
I don't need millions of dollars. Yeah. Yes, I bought a lottery ticket, like one whole lottery ticket for that $2 billion jackpot. Yeah. And some asshole in California won it and got my $1 or $2 or whatever it is to buy a ticket.
Yeah.
Oh well. Ugh. I very rarely play it. And I didn't even care if I would have been more than happy to split the pot.
Yeah.
I don't need billions of dollars.
Yeah.
And I even made that comment when I was buying my ticket. I said, I'm just going to buy one ticket. I think the jackpot's too big.
Yeah.
I don't need that much.
Well, I don't really think anybody
So I would
does.
be fine with sharing the pot with somebody,
Yeah.
If somebody else won, that'd be great.
I mean, I don't really think anybody really needs that kind of money. I mean, because even several million, you're pretty much set for life.
Yeah, I mean, I want enough to pay off my bills, fix the house. It'd be nice if I had enough to build a new house the way I want it designed.
Yeah.
So that's where if I would have won, like, the $1 billion jackpot, I have an idea. I graduated from the Savannah College of Art and Design. They have a very good architecture department. My idea was I would find a piece of land where I want to build my house, and then I would go to SCAD and say, here's what I want to do. Maybe you can make it part of one of your classes or something, but I want somebody to design my house. I would transport them to the location so they can see the location.
Yeah.
Because a good architect is going to take into consideration the natural surroundings. Frank Lloyd Wright and Falling Water, anyone? Really neat place. I would like to go see it in person. I've seen gorgeous pictures of it where they incorporated the waterfall into the house. They incorporated the tree where the people like to picnic into the house. Granted, it was, cut off as a stump, but they turned it into like a table, but they incorporated it into the house. They made the house part of the natural surroundings. That's something I want them to take into consideration. I would be like, it has to have this, 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 this.
Yeah.
And don't you go grabbing these interior design people and having them fill my house full of bullshit. I don't want all that crap. I got enough crap of my own.
Yeah.
I need a library.
Yeah.
And I need a good kitchen, a professional kitchen.
Yeah.
You know, I got things I want. I would like to have, like, a cookbook library off the kitchen and then, like, a regular library for all my other books. With maybe a workspace for, like, an office space included.
Yeah.
But I have certain things I want. And the idea would be they would all create these designs and I would then go and look at all the different designs and choose the one that I like and have that house built. That way, one of these students would be graduating not only with a master's degree, because it's a master's program. You enter, you get your bachelor's and master's together. It's a 5-year program. You get the whole thing.
Yep.
Or at least that's what it was when I was going there. I'm guessing it still is. It's one of the top architecture programs.
Yeah.
And it's partly because of that. When you graduate, you have your master's already. But they would be walking out of there with a house that they designed built.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, once we got it all done and everything, we'd let them, have pictures done and what have you for their portfolio. And maybe if something like Architectural Digest or something would want to take pictures, they could.
Yeah.
But the idea was that would be a way for me to give back to my college. I loved my time there. And it would be a way for me to give back to the school. And it would also help somebody launch their career.
Yeah.
And I think that's important.
Definitely.
So, I mean, I have ideas of things to do if I should ever come into multi-millions.
Yeah.
Or a $1 billion jackpot, whatever. Yeah.
But
I also am a realist. I know I'm not going to win it.
Yeah.
If I'm lucky, I win back the $2 I paid for my ticket. And I didn't even get that, so,
Yeah.
But that's how I look at these big amounts of money. I look for ways to invest it back into the community or back into my college or back into various things. I have certain charities I want to donate to. I would definitely give some to St. Jude. I think that's a fantastic thing.
Yeah, because
every child that they treat and come up with a treatment and cure for,
they can help us.
Everybody else has the chance to benefit from it. Anybody else that comes up with that particular type of cancer or whatever disease, adult, child, whatever, will benefit from that research.
Definitely.
So that's why that's like my pet charity.
Yeah.
I think that is such a good one. I've got a couple others I'm interested in, like, American Diabetes Association.
Yeah.
Just because diabetes runs in my family.
And the whole Alzheimer's thing.
And definitely Alzheimer's because my dad had dementia.
Which is not
my
far
uncle
from
has Alzheimer's.
Yeah, it runs in the family.
So it's that side of the family. There's a good chance I may end up with either dementia or Alzheimer's or some combination thereof.
And down the line, I might.
Down the line, it's possible you might. So there's certain things that I'm interested in helping.
Yeah.
So I have ideas of what to do with the money. I'm not just going to go out and blow it.
Yeah.
Unlike some people I know who just go out and blow it.
Yeah. I mean, that's the first thing I'd probably go bankrupt after like the first week. Yeah,
you would. You'd be like a lot of people who go bankrupt after winning a big jackpot. I'm looking at being more realistic. I could live off of whatever the yearly payment is.
I mean, for me...
and still be able to do a lot of good with that money.
Yeah, I'd probably, buy myself a house or have someone make me a house, design how I want, kind of like you. Because someone's got to fucking do that so I can buy all those video games and put them in. Because...
Well, see, that's where if you were still living with me when I had my house built, we would have a game room.
Yeah.
Where you would have plenty of outlets to plug stuff in.
Oh, yeah.
We would have built-in, like USB ports and stuff.
Oh,
because you need all that crap.
Oh, yeah. HDMI, USB.
All of that. We'd have all that crap built in.
Yeah. Good lighting.
Built-in shelving.
Yep.
A couple different TVs that you could... And you'd have your switches to switch between the things. And what have you, built-in shelves to put your games on, and you better put the games on there. If you tear up the house that I just had built, kick your ass, kick you out. But, you know, the whole idea is to give back and to do good. And that's where a lot of people screw up.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, we've got all this money, let's go blow it. And
I'm going to buy a solid gold fucking mansion filled with diamonds and whatever, and I'll be bankrupt by the end of the week.
Yes, I would buy a car.
Yeah.
But that's because the one I'm driving is 20 years old and falling apart.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, my back driver's side window
It's garbage.
is contact paper.
Yeah.
Clear contact paper. And it's holding up fairly well, considering.
Yeah.
The first attempt didn't work so well because I only had it on the outside because I couldn't get into the back seat to do it. I have a Jeep.
Oh,
It was my mom's Jeep, and when she died, it went to Dad, and when he died, it came to me. It's 20 years old.
Yeah.
And it's falling apart. I need to find time to take it in to get repaired when I have the money to actually do it. When I have the money, I don't have the time. When I have the time, I don't have the money.
Yep. That's all life
That's life, right?
Yeah.
But, I mean, this is one that has the vinyl stuff for the windows instead of glass windows. And that stuff, after 2-3 years, cracks. So there has been cracks in the driver's window and the back driver's side window for 15 years at least, or more. 15 to, well, let's see, it's a 20-year-old car. At least 15 years. We've been down here 17, and it happened after we got down here that the first one cracked.
Yeah.
So, like, the driver's side window, it has, like, black duct tape holding it together. Which I tried taking that off, and it leaves all this sticky residue, and so I just covered it back up with fresh.
Yeah.
The outside has the contact paper on it, and that seems to be working okay, because the stuff was peeling off, so I just got rid of that and put the contact paper up. And then the back window, I was wiping the dew off of it so I could see, because that's what you got to do with these windows. They're crap.
Oh, yeah.
It's bad design.
Yep.
I wasn't rubbing hard at all, just enough that the cloth I was wiping the stuff off, my hand went right through it. It just shattered. So I had this great big hole in that window, and I was like, what do I do, you know? Because I had already had it taped where it had some cracks, so I knew it was a fragile window already. But why did they put this vinyl crap up there? It doesn't last.
Yeah.
And I can't afford to have a whole new top put on the car.
Exactly.
And it's going to cost a small fortune. And it's just bad design.
We're better off getting a new car, trading it in for something else, like a minivan or something.
I kind of would like to have my minivan back. I liked it.
Yeah.
But anyway, I would replace my car. So that would be like a major purchase up front. But only because I need one. And I'm not going to go out and buy like a Lincoln Navigator that's at $80,000 to $100,000. I'm not going to buy something crazy like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy a Lamborghini.
No,
like,
I don't have any desire for that.
Exactly. Like, I'm one of those people that hate loud cars.
I would probably buy another minivan.
Yeah.
Because I liked my minivan.
And some people...
Although my client has a pickup truck that I really, really like.
Yeah.
I really like his truck.
Yeah.
I would consider that. Something like that.
Some with a lot of storage.
His is a 4-door, and then you've got the truck bed. But I would definitely be looking at a new car.
Yeah.
If you had your license, I'd probably look for 2 new cars.
Yeah.
Or maybe a new car and a used car.
Yeah, because I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you don't care, so you'd
as long as it gets me from point A to point B. I don't even care about all the new shit they're putting in.
Yeah, I don't even care if it's a new car.
Yeah, I don't...
I'd be happy with a used car.
Yeah, I don't care if it's
one that's newer than what we got.
Yeah, I don't care if it's a 2002 whatever. As long as I can drive it, gets me from point A to point B. I don't care about the safety features. I don't care about AM, FM,
Well, I care
XM.
about safety features.
Yeah, but not to the extent that they have. They're putting in all this shit and making it more expensive than it needs to be. And it's like...
I care about safety features.
Yeah, like only certain
And the
ones,
satellite
so.
radio is nice, but
Yeah.
I don't have to have it.
It's like, oh yeah, built-in AM, FM, XM radio, built-in this, built-in that. In the back, there's a TV to play your fucking PS4. Like, why? Why do I...
I don't need all that.
I mean, even if, like, you know, James and Melissa come over, I'm just like, okay, they're not going to use that.
I do like the idea of the stow-and-go seating in a minivan.
Yeah.
Which I think they have.
Yeah, I think they have that. And
because if you need to haul something a little bigger, you can just pop that down and you get more space.
Yeah.
The Jeep has no space.
Exactly.
You've got, what?
It makes...
a foot, maybe slightly more than a foot of space in the back, which you can barely put groceries in.
Yeah. It's...
You can't put anything really much bigger than a gallon of milk.
Yeah.
Wide.
I mean, it's...
So it might be a foot. I mean, it's not deep. And then you can fold the back seat down, but it's not giving you any more room in the back.
Yeah. Because the thing about it is, as well...
So, I mean, that's kind of pointless.
Back when I bought my TV, I was like, okay, I have the money, I could buy a 40-inch or whatever, because they were all on sale. But I'm like, okay, problem is, will this fit in the Jeep? It'll fit in the van going to and from, but will it fit in the Jeep?
No.
That's the problem.
Because when I bought my TV, and I think it's a 42-inch, we still had the pickup truck.
Yeah, because I would have gone bigger. I would have gone with the biggest that they had. That was at a decent price. I like the one that I've got.
That's where you would have had to have ordered online and had it delivered.
Yeah. And a part of me is like, yeah, I probably should have done that, but I don't trust people. And I'm just like, yeah, I don't really want to, constantly be outside 24/7 making sure that no one steals it or that it's delivered in the right place. And,
that they're not just throwing it over the fence.
Yeah.
I ordered bookshelves. It's been several years now. Papa was still alive. So it's been at least 3 years. And they left him out along the road.
Oh, I hate that shit.
At the end of my driveway. They left it
that.
outside the fence along the road.
I hate that shit.
Luckily, we pulled in before somebody stole them.
Yeah. And, when I got my one computer, and I said I ran as fast as I fucking could to the house, because they were getting ready to let out school at that same fucking time. And they left it by the gate.
Anybody could have picked it up.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have known it was there.
Yeah. And I'm like, well, it wasn't my $100 computer, but even so, even if it was, I would have been like, yeah, that's $100 that I spent on something that isn't even fucking, I don't even get to use, because people are stupid.
Because they won't bring it up to the damn house.
We even give people instructions, okay, leave it by the door. Every time there's a fucking package, leave it by the door.
Leave it by the side door.
Because it's less likely for it to get stolen. Unless you got some ballsy people, there are some
there are some.
But,
like the one that stole shit out of our shed.
Yeah.
Alright. I need a break. So, YouTube-y stuff. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Bell. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Blah, 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 blah. See you for day 8 or whatever it is that's next.
I don't even know.
Bye-bye.